Hey guys, it's Mecha-san. Bored still. Bored, nothing to do here, still stuck at home. No job. Quarantine still in effect, of course. Few stores, few businesses are open. Still everyone's keeping social distancing, still very limited people still regulating the people who can enter in the markets. Summer's around the corner, typically a sign of high tourist rate here for the island, but nope. So I hope you guys are staying safe and everything like that. And I'm here with another Watch Mojo Top 10 video. Oh boy, I'm doing less and less of these, I notice, but we have one where, this is gonna bring up some childhood trauma. Top 10 terrifying deaths in animated movies. And just by the thumbnail, they are already starting strong and giving us forewarning that these will be heavy blows because, well, right on the thumbnail there, it was the death of Optimus Prime, the G1 animated movie. Oh boy. Yeah. I only saw that movie when it was released on the 20th anniversary remastered, and just seeing Optimus Prime dead. Yeah, not pretty. So, what other terrifying deaths are there? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll also get spoilers for some movies I haven't seen.
Come for the cute and cuddly animation, stay for the lifelong. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 terrifying deaths in animated movies. For this list, we'll be looking at the most
Paranorman!
Scarred children for life in animated movies. We'll be excluding Disney films, which is another list. If you like what you're hearing,
The Brave Little Toaster? Wow, yeah, this is gonna get me copyrighted. So what? Okay, stop right there. That's gonna get me copyrighted. I'm okay with claim, but a block.
Number 10, The Iron Giant.
Good start.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Good start here. And yet, number 10 is perfect because we know he's still alive at the end.
When he collides with a missile launched by
they
the
sacrifice. Though I would have put it more as an honorable mention because again, he does not die.
To protect the innocent. While heroic, his death is also incredibly sad.
But yeah, it was still impactful.
11-year-old Hogarth Hughes, the Giant's best friend.
And then he says, Superman. Oh god. Like Vin Diesel, you were on top of your game with this one. Oh boy, wow.
Thankfully, the film's final shot shows that even a nuclear blast won't keep this giant down.
Yeah.
Number 9, Agatha Prendergast.
Oh boy.
Paranorman.
I saw this movie in theater.
Prendergast.
What?
And I know you're probably tired, right? Because I mean, it's really
And then she whispered to your ear.
It's been a long night.
First appearances aren't what they seem in this underrated dark fantasy film from acclaimed animation studio Laika.
I liked it. I know some reviewers didn't like this, but I thought this was good.
Terrifying truth.
I mean,
the vengeful witch is actually an innocent little girl. In a gut-wrenching flashback sequence, Norman discovers that little Aggie Prendergast was a medium like himself who lived in Blythe Hollow with her mother in the 1700s.
Oh boy. Yeah, the Salem witch trials crap.
You were speaking with the dead.
So?
Damnation on these good people.
Mistaking her ability to speak to the dead for witchcraft, the
Which
townsfolk
was common
put
back
Aggie
then.
on trial and sentenced her to death.
Oh,
Killed
wow.
by religious zealots just for being different, it's easy to understand why this sweet little girl became a vengeful monster in death.
Oh yeah, that was. You found some peace. You found peace at last, that.
Number 8, Michelle's parents.
Once Upon a Forest. Okay, this one I have not seen.
The film's environmental message is hammered home early on with a pair of tragic deaths.
Never heard of this one.
After an overturned tanker truck spews poison gas into the forest of Dapplewood, the young badger Michelle rushes home to make sure her parents are okay.
Michelle, wait! No!
Nope, never heard of it.
In a panic, Michelle enters her gas-infested home, prompting her friend Abigail to go in after her. Warned by Michelle's uncle Cornelius.
Okay, wait, I think I've seen that character before, but
can do nothing for Michelle's parents, whom she finds dead in their kitchen. The sight of Michelle's father slumped under the kitchen table and her mother sprawled out on the floor is a haunting image, especially for a film that refers to its characters as furlings.
Michelle!
Number 7, Edwina, Chicken Run. Rule number 1.
Never seen this movie.
Not everyone makes
I know, I've heard about it like crazy, but never seen it.
Worse for the Tweety Farm chickens if they stayed put. Before Rocky the Rooster arrives and inspires the chickens to make a break for it, the doom hanging over them is illustrated by poor Edwina.
Edwina.
Oh boy, yeah.
After
Chicken
failing
pie.
to lay eggs, the hen is singled out by the evil Mr. Tweety, who snatches her by the neck and hands her off to his equally sinister wife. Mrs. Tweety takes Edwina to a shed,
Yeah, chicken
and
pie.
in silhouette, we see her bring down an axe on a chopping block.
And
while Edwina's death occurs off-screen, the later shot of chicken bones on the Tweety dinner table leaves...
Even though it's kind of normal for farming,
Number 6,
but wow.
Peter Parker,
Oh.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Wow.
Did you get up? Yeah. Yeah, I always get up.
Not this time.
Even in a film overloaded with Spider-Men and women,
Yeah,
losing
that like...
even one of them is a lot to take
Wow,
in.
wow.
When Miles Morales stumbles upon Peter Parker, there's every hint that the elder Spider-Man will
This was new, so it wasn't as
Sadly,
traumatizing for me, but
tragically
it was
cut off
still...
when Peter falls in battle and is ruthlessly
Oh, wait,
executed
blonde.
by the Kingpin.
It won't work.
Blonde.
They're gone.
It's so sudden and unexpected that for a brief moment,
Damn.
it's easy to think Peter somehow
Damn, but yeah,
survived.
that's gonna be...
The next scene leaves no doubt as to Peter's fate.
On the
Mary Jane is
26th.
shown delivering a public eulogy for her dead husband. Although this particular universe gains a new Spider-Man in Miles, the death of Peter Parker hits hard.
But in our own way, we are all Spider-Man.
Number
Aw.
5, Stoic. How to Train
Ooh,
Your
boy,
Dragon.
yeah, okay,
When you
they
play with
teach that in
fire,
the...
you're gonna
Yeah.
get burned. During a heated battle against the ruthless dragon trapper, Drago Bloodfist,
Stoic's
Hiccup's loyal
death.
Night Fury Toothless is turned
It was a
against
kind of a
his
cliche, Disney
friend.
cliche without being a
Drago's
Disney
mind
movie.
controlling the wildebeest, Toothless launches a fatal plasma bolt at Hiccup, who's saved at the last moment by his father Stoic.
Gerard Butler to the rescue.
Unfortunately, the burly Viking is no match for Dragonfire and succumbs to his injuries. In his grief, Hiccup drives Toothless away, as the knowledge that his own dragon killed his father is too much to bear.
Get away from him! Go on, get out of here!
Yeah,
Having
that-
just reunited Stoic with his long-lost wife.
Yeah, that was hard. I saw this in a movie theater.
Goes up in smoke with his
Oh
father's
boy.
blessing.
And the Viking funeral.
Your rightful place at the table of kings. For a great man has fallen.
Number 4, Littlefoot's
Oh.
Mother, Land Before Time.
Yeah,
An animated movie
this one.
losing a parent, but very few offer up scenes as emotionally traumatic as the death of Littlefoot's mother. After witnessing
boy.
his mother fight off the vicious sharp tooth,
Yeah, any one of Don Bluth's
is
movies.
separated from her during a massive earthquake. As a nightly downpour rolls in, Littlefoot finds his mother slumped on a pile of rocks, struggling to breathe and close to death.
Please get up.
My,
Sure I can.
yeah, poor.
Distraught,
Man,
Littlefoot
Don
begs her to
Bluth
get
had
up, but
a-
slowly
it's still-
realizes the truth as his
When are they
mother
gonna?
tells
When are
him
they gonna
she
make the
always
Dragon's Lair movie?
I'll be with you. Even if you can't.
I mean,
As
Don
the
Bluth.
camera pulls out,
Oh,
we
I
are
think-
left with the
I think
haunting
that,
image of a
that
son
was-
losing his mother. A
yeah,
reminder
that
at some
did
point
not
we'll all face
pull-
a world
that,
without our parents in it. Number 3, Optimus Prime.
Oh boy, here we are, yeah. Optimus Prime
brings out the best in his or her followers, but they shouldn't have to die to make it happen. Through Optimus Prime, an entire
ironically,
generation of kids
yeah,
found out the
that
hard way
happens.
what true leadership looks
Martyrs and
like.
stuff.
In a shocking
Martyrdom,
first-act twist,
very
the
good
Autobot
motivation.
leader sustains life-threatening injuries in a battle with his arch-nemesis Megatron.
Prime, you can't die.
Do not grieve.
Oh god,
Instead
Peter
of making a
Cullen!
miraculous recovery, Optimus dies surrounded by his friends. With his dying breath, Optimus passes down the matrix of leadership to a young
And
Autobot
this has
named Barbara,
become
who seems
referenced in so
follow
many
Prime's
shows. I mean, look what happened. It almost happened in Prime. It's like he wants to die.
As it was past to me. But Prime, I'm just a soldier.
While Optimus was resurrected the following year in the Transformers
Yeah.
TV series, his
Yeah,
death will
which-
leave a lasting impact for decades to come.
And use the
And when you hear the behind the scenes reasons as to why they make this, it pisses me off.
Number 2, Charlie B. Barkin. All dogs go to heaven.
Wow, I for
Charlie.
Although the movie's title says
Charlie,
it all,
wow.
there's really no way to properly prepare for watching a cartoon dog die. After escaping from
Charlie.
the Charlie B. Barkin is betrayed by his former business partner, Carface Carruthers.
Carface, yeah.
Charlie out back with a big surprise.
Carface and his accomplice Killer get Charlie drunk, blindfold him on a dock, and hurtle a runaway car at him.
I haven't seen this movie in so many years.
It's unclear if Charlie's cause of death is from the impact of getting hit by a car or from drowning.
Who cares? It's like, wow, either way, brutal.
Pearly gates, but that doesn't excuse the fact that viewers just watched an intoxicated German Shepherd get run over by a car.
Yeah.
Are we sure this is a movie made for kids?
Oh, not to worry, Charlie.
Back in the 90s when...
All dogs go to heaven because unlike people, dogs are naturally good.
Before we unveil our most heartbreaking number
Monster
one
House,
here
yeah.
are a few honorable mentions.
And, ooh, yeah, that was pretty dark. The blender, ooh. Brave, but yeah. Even though we didn't know that blender, that was still, the scenery. Green Knight, Emerald Knight? Oh, I might have seen that one. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. I don't think so. Rasputin from Anastasia, got that Blu-ray. But, he's a bad guy, so. But, okay, and he was technically already dead. A rotting corpse, so. Mongo the Gingerbread Giant. Aww.
Before we continue,
Oh,
be sure to
wow,
subscribe
that-
to our
that
channel
one.
and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for
Damn.
occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Total bunny deaths, Big Blue
Damn.
choking on his own blood as he's trapped in a snare, and of course, Bob the dog mauling the attacking Efrafin rabbits.
Yes, traumatized a lot of kids.
Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan.
Yeah, the 80s and early 90s was like, wow. And this was like this, well, this was a 78, but still, it's like, Jesus. Even though, like, this movie is still more or less recognized as an 80s movie because it was very late 70s. But, jeez, yeah, I never seen it. Never seen that one. But, oh, a lot of classics here. Like, yeah, the Monster House? Wow, yeah, I remember that movie. It's been a while, but yeah. And Anastasia, yeah, I don't know. Even as an honorable mention, he was already technically, dead. I mean, that's the thing. He said he's a rotting corpse, and he is. But that song he had kicked ass. In the dark of the night, in the dark of the night. I think like the rock and heavy metal versions made by various YouTube singers. But also, yeah, Paranorman, that was messed up. The poor little girl is like, and the zombies breathe like, we were scared. It's like, that's no excuse. Like, you guys deserve to be cursed. You gotta go back, even after the curse was lifted, I'm pretty sure you guys went to hell. So, and you won't get any pity from me from that. But yeah, Watership, ooh. And yeah, Don Bluth's movie's like, wow. I wish the whole like Dragon Slayer movie didn't like fall through. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I think it did fell through. Too bad. I would have loved to have seen a new Dragon Slayer property. Yeah, the death of Stoic there, Gerard Butler. It's like, wow. And maybe it's definitely because this was older for me here, but the death of Peter Parker in this Into the Spider-Verse, it didn't hit me as bad. It was it was a little hard for me to think this guy as Peter Parker because of the blonde hair. But if I was a kid, yeah, this would have like traumatized me. And yeah, oh boy, yeah, Chicken Run here, it's like, they took a dark turn here, making me feel sorry for the chicken, even though that's kind of what we do with chickens here. I mean, there are videos on YouTube of a chicken getting decapitated, and his body, like, still moving around like crazy, like flapping its wings and stuff like that, but, Jesus. So, oof. Good move. Pretty good choices, I gotta admit. Good choices. And yeah, Optimus Prime, his death, number 3 might be a little too low, but yeah, when I learned the truth on the toys that made us with Transformers, the reason why they killed off Prime, made me want to find out the executives that demand it to happen and just beat them within an inch of their life. It's like, that was the dumbest thing you could have ever done. And wow, yeah, like the death of that giant gingerbread man cookie from the Shrek movie. Also, Old Dogs Go to. I'm pretty sure I've only seen the edited out versions here because I do not. Because yeah, every time I see Charlie, he's already in heaven waiting for Itchy to come by. I'd never seen this scene, even though I've seen that movie on like ABC Family back when it was ABC Family so many times. So yeah, like it's one of those things where this film has been edited. Damn. So yeah, it's like, Jesus. Not much else to say here except memories come flooding in. It's like, wow, and I should definitely watch Watership Down. I should. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment down what you all thought. What was the most traumatizing, horrifying death in animated movies you've seen? And like this list, don't mention Disney movies because that's too easy. And they'll probably make another list for that. So yeah, comment down below, like and subscribe for more. Till then, this is Mecha-san. See you next time.